Hey guys, it's Raquel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I thought I would come and share a quick video on a really simple card that I'm doing in conjunction with another project that I have, and I'll show you that in a second. This is a super quick and easy card. I'm going to show it to you here. It's flat, simple, but also, well, not exactly that flat, but it does have layers, but it is just a really simple and easy, cute card. And this goes along with, like I said, it goes along with another project, and I wanted to show it to you today. So I'm going to put some of these things to the side where you're using, it starts with art, and this bundle here, that is the Arts and Craft Dies. And I think it's called Follow Your Heart. The whole bundle is called Follow Your Heart. It also has an embossing folder, which I'll show you because it's on the other project. And then it has this adorable little box. And you open the box and it has some felt shapes. It has some twine. And then it has some little paper clips and little charms right there. And it says, made with love. Very cute. So I am going to show you how to put this card together real quick and then show you as well the project that I made. I'm in a blog hop and I made a project. The theme was anything goes, and so I did something outside of my norm. Let's start with putting this over there. And I was trying to think of something different to make, and it kind of worked out that way. So this is my card base, and this is crushed curry, and it's cut at 5.5 by 4.25. Make sure I have a good crease there. And we're just gonna, I've already cut out all the pieces that we need. I think on this one I might need to do a little trimming. I'm going to take my designer series paper and adhere it. I do want to thank you guys again for coming to my channel and kind of hanging out, looking at the projects that I have. So I do have some Stampin' Up! Projects, but I also have some planning things too, because trying to get things together on that aspect as well. It's my planning aspect. So we have that part done. And now, like I said, I've got to cut this part down. I'm just going to do the stamping real quick and then have that set for a few minutes while I do the cutting. And there we go. Ink that up really well. And I'm going to put it off. There we go. This paper here is cut. There we go. It's cut at a 1/2 inch, and I just cut it long, at least 4.25, so it'll go across the whole thing, although I won't really need it to go across the whole thing. And this designer series paper is cut at 3.75 by 5. The Whisper White is cut at 4 by 5.25. Now this, I knew I was going to need to trim this piece, so let me bring my trimmer in. Trying to bring this in, and this I'm going to cut just a little bit over, probably 3/4 inch, because I think the other one is 1/2. So let's do 3/4 inch. Wait, let me do it up here so everybody can see. Hopefully this is on camera. Let me check. There we go. 3/4 inch. It's my scoring blade. There we go. And this doesn't need to be even like a rocket science sort of thing, because we're going to be cutting it off. It's not that critical. All right, so we have this, and what I want to do is I just want to take some snail, run it along the back there a little bit. Oops. And get it as much in the center as possible. This is Follow Your Art, just like that. Then I'm going to take my scissors And let's see, I'm going to cut this way really quick. And then I'm going to see how far it goes out. And I think I'm going to do this one a little bit different. So if I have that sitting there this way, I really want it to come off. So I'm going to do it right here. I'm just going to cut the whole thing. So if that's there like that, I'm going to cut this part off, kind of right there. Looks a little bit different than the other one, but that's okay, because that's how I wanted it, was to look a little bit different. All right, so let's adhere this part down. And again, like I said, this is all flat. It's not a lot to it. It's really simple. You can mass produce these. They're so easy. Burnish that down. Put a little bit of snail in the back. Now, of course, in the same aspect, you guys can definitely pop up all of these things that are on here. How do I want this? Kind of like that. Folio art, just like that. And then we're going to go to our little box here. And so I have these adorable little shapes right there. I'm going to do a different shape on this one. I'm going to pull out, but I'm going to use the same color. Let's see. How cute. So let's use the little heart. I'm going to put the little heart up here, and then I don't know. I don't have another piece for down here. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, is that a little crooked? It looks a little crooked. Lift it up a little bit without tearing. There we go. Make it a little bit straighter. At least straighter than it was. There we go. And let's just go ahead and put a little bit of snail in the back of this, which you can totally do. And like I said, it's all, there we go. Don't really need to put too much on there. It's a super simple card. Not overly done, anything like that. Then we can put this away. And there you go. There you have it. There's 2 easy peasy cards. Super simple. And those 2 cards, now, let me close this up. Those 2 cards go along with the project that I made for the blog hop, which was this, I don't know if I want to call it a scrapbook page. I'm thinking it could be more of like a photo, maybe a photo page. And I have this is part of the framelits, and I did this across here and then kind of buckled it down or glued it down there so you can stick your picture in there. And then this is embossed with that same embossing folder right here. Okay, so that's my project, this and also this. These 2, this project right here, you'll be able to see on my blog at simplyraquel.com. You'll be able to see that there. And then also these 2 little cards that go with it using that DSP up. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have already subscribed and hit that notification bell down at the bottom so that you can see more of my creations and videos. Okay, so again, thanks for joining, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.